Welcome, replayers. Oh, from Freddie and myself. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Come on in. Today, we're going to do what Meljoy and I call a sesh. We're going to use this little mini glue book that Lynn made me. I've got a pile of just pictures and papers that I like, that make me happy. Got my composition book down here and some little watercolor paints, and let's just see where it leads us. But replayers, I'll read the chat because this is a live stream. I know that you like to catch up with what everybody's saying, so I'll read it for you. Oh, and here they come. Heather, oh, it's so nice to see you. Oh, and Becky, oh, I loved watching you paint yesterday, and oh, I can't believe it that it's come round already. This is just so lovely. And there's our lovely Teresa. Oh, Teresa, I do hope you're healing well. So nice to see you. Oh, and there's our lovely Barbara. We went for a walk today, Barbara, with the clock mender. I don't like to say anything though, because I don't want to put pressure on him, but we are missing our little cuckoo clock, aren't we? It's yeah. Colin, our cuckoo clock, will come back when the time's right, won't he? Ben will be pleased though. Evie, so nice to see you. Good morning. And there's Choo. Good morning. Glad you could join us again. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, so lovely to see everybody. There's Pamela. Good morning, Pamela. Pamela and her little dog Coco settling down for a little afternoon with us. It's so nice to see you. Oh, Christiana, good morning. So nice to see you too, all the way over there in Brazil. Welcome to our lovely worldwide community. We celebrate our uniquenesses and differences here, don't we? Oh, I think it's lovely. And I can see that Jodie Ann, before she even pops in the chat, has sent us a quote. Oh, thank you, Jodie Ann. No, there you are. Hitting a rough patch in life doesn't undo all the progress you've already made. You've got this. Oh, thank you, Jodie Ann. And I loved your gentle reel this morning when you were painting and encouraging us. Thank you. And I hope in turn, Jodie Ann, that we can encourage you as well. Oh, we're there for one another, aren't we? Hitting a rough patch in life doesn't undo the progress you've already made. Oh, you've got this. That is so true, isn't it? We need these quotes in our life, and it is handy to write them down because it's handy to remember them, isn't it? Oh, there's Linda. Good morning, Linda. So nice to see you. That was nice to have a surprise visit, wasn't it? Oh, yes. The girls are enjoying working in the little journal you sent, Linda. Oh, always wise words. Here's our lovely Julia. Oh, Julia. If somebody could share Julia's channel, that would be lovely. Julia's got some lovely fairies on her channel. And I'm writing channels down here as well, and they'll be in the comments below. Becky's been an inspiration with your watercolor painting last night. You're working on the card shell squares. That's what you were doing. And you're nearly done with the first square. And you'll have a break and rest your neck and shoulders. That's before we go on. Yes, let's talk about that. Let's make sure our shoulders aren't crunched up, or our hands as we're working aren't tense. Give yourself plenty breaks. Yeah, look after yourselves. Definitely wise words from our Becky, because we tend to hunch and scrunch over or tense up our jaws, don't we? There's Janet. Good morning, Janet. So nice to see you. Come on in. And there's our lovely Harmony. Good morning, Harmony. Always lovely to see you. Come on in. Come on in. Rest a while. Look, I just got my end of my coffee break here. The time ran away with me. I was just having such a nice time. There's Helen. Good afternoon, Helen. And Sherry, good afternoon, good morning. Oh, lovely Ruth. Oh, so nice to see everybody. This is just so lovely. I'm going to scroll back just in case I missed anybody. Ah, it's so lovely. There's Caroline. I did miss you. Oh, yes. Caroline's saying good morning to everybody in the chat, the gentle listeners, the replayers. Ah, there's our lovely Caroline. Yes. Oh, there's Christopher. Good morning, Christopher. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in and have a little rest with us for a while. What I've been doing recently, I know our lovely Possum Patty does this. What I do is I set myself up, because you just don't know how you're going to feel, do you? So I make sure I've got some watercolor and some little things to watercolor here. And I don't know how I'm going to feel. I've got slow stitching over there, knitting, and I've got piles of papers that I like. And then, oh, there's Mary Ann. Good morning. You've got a cup of oatmeal and some tea. I'm so glad that you can join us. It's lovely. You either join us on the live or on the replay. Come on in. Come and rest a while. For anybody who's feeling weary, just remember you're not alone. Come join us. Let me show you the other thing I've got. I keep it over by the fireplace. I've got my basket here. It's a basket of projects, and then I keep it over by the fireplace. Let me hold it up for longer, because Care says, don't take things away too soon. Oh, that's it. Oh, yes, Lynn, I'm using the little glue book you sent me. You're going to go and get your oatmeal. So nice to see you. Oh, I love to look round these sort of shops, Harrods and Fortnum and Mason. It's lovely to window shop. Oh, yes, little pickles, come and rest. Our bodies and our minds and our hearts get really weary sometimes, don't they? Sylvia, good afternoon. Come on in. I'm going to put the basket down now so you can see Freddie. But in there, there's a little project, so I can take a bag and say, oh, it's my teddy bear journal, for instance. Just an idea. But in there was this lovely, it's the simple things in life staple, little glue book, 2 staples from Lynn, and it's paper. So little Freddie getting comfy. Paper, and I thought, yes, I'm going to glue book with everybody. Glue booking is just so gentle. So grab a pile of pictures that make you happy. Julia was saying she's going to make a composition book. Your happy book. Is that what you were going to call it, Julia? Oh, Harmony's putting in channels. Thank you so much. Oh, my brooch is, Caroline, is from, I'm concentrating on getting the door on straight. brooch is from Kathy Raab over there, all the way over there in Florida. And can you believe, let me show you this brooch. It's just one of my pins, because this is a button. It's a button. Isn't that amazing? So you could have that on your clothes, but I put it on a brooch because I like to have a brooch, don't I? Always have since I was a teenager. And there they go through the wash. When I pick out clothes in the wardrobe or coats, I think, oh, I'd forgotten about that brooch. There we are. Yeah, I couldn't believe that's the largest button I've seen, I think. Your happy book, things that make you smile, and special photos and words. Great idea. Thank you so much. No, I don't need to work out at the gym, Barbara. Just lifting that. Those are all journals or little journals in progress. So yes, it's nice. I'll be paying it forward after this. I'm going to be making one of these little journals. I've got some bits, and sending one out because it's just so inspiring to have these journals. And I look at this, it's a cross stitch pattern. I'm making a little door on here already. Look, they've got their wellies outside the door. We need those. It is the little things. There's Janet K. Good morning, Janet. So nice to see you. Oh, come on in, come on in. We love to have plenty Janets in the house. We've got Janet Canada and Janet K. Oh, and there's Amy. Oh, Amy. Let's have a glue sesh, shall we? Or a paint sesh. Let's play. Let's see if I can open this door, or whether I'll need to put it on hinges. Let's have a look. Oh yes, straight away. Let's have the door, a door in the cover. If you have, because I always have doors. I always cut out doors, so absolutely brilliant. Oh, Helen's just got in from Christmas shopping and she's going to chill. Oh. So nice to see everybody. So lovely. I'm just going to scroll back. That's why I'm looking at this screen here, just to check. If I've missed you, say again. There's our lovely Becky and our lovely Alicia. Oh, come on in, both of you. Come on in. And here's Joyce. Good morning, Joyce. So nice to see everybody. Oh, and from this same cross stitch magazine, I got this, and literally before I came on, because I've been warming up a little bit, I thought, oh, I just can't believe it. Serendipity all over again. I've cut this one out because it had candles in. We love to light a candle, don't we? Lindsay, so nice to see you. I'm so glad that you caught us live too. Come on in, come on in. And Joe, so nice to see you. Come on in. And lovely Jilly, come on in, Jilly. Oh, so nice to see everybody. It really is. I just can't believe it when it gets to this time of the week. Oh, I love it. Let me just slow myself down a little bit, and so I can enjoy you all. And there's our lovely Pam. Good evening, Pam. And of course, our lovely Pam has already had her Monday. I trust that you're not too warm over there in sunny Australia. And Marcy. Right, Marcy is saying to somebody, Marcy, hi, and somebody said they had a bad fall. Let me go back. Who was it, Marcy? What have I missed? And there's our lovely Brenda. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, Brenda, yes, that I've got here. I've got a lovely list, and I draw a little candle there, and then I can keep people in my heart during the week. Oh, that is so painful, isn't it, Lindsay? Lindsay understands as well. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's the last thing you needed, isn't it? There's Susan J. Good morning. And you're going to be gently listening. Susan J. That's so lovely. You're in good company. There's some lovely people up there listening in to us in the background. I'll read the chat out so you don't miss anything out. And yeah, here's our lovely Tracy. Oh, Tracy, how are you this afternoon? Have you got a nice coffee and tea with you? Yeah, I know. Oh, Janet B sending a lovely hug to everybody and a big hello. Oh, Aunt Bex is switching the laundry. I've actually got sheets on the line. Do you think by the time I finish this stream, they're going to be a bit crispy, aren't they? And a bit damp, maybe, because it'll be late afternoon, but they'll smell nice, won't they? Oh, thank you. I use this mug all year round. It's had some cinnamon coffee in this morning. You caught me on my coffee break. Yeah, Tracy. Yeah, we'll keep you in our hearts. Tracy's in a lot of pain, and also you've woken up with a headache as well. Yeah, I think I'm so appreciate you saying hi. Close your eyes. Yeah, close your eyes and let yourself drift off. Yeah, they do say sleep's a healer. Yes, the washing is drying on the washing line with pegged out the washing. I love doing that. Freddie likes to go outside too. I know. It's 9 a.m. in southern US. That's right, and it's 2 o'clock here for ours. There's Maria K. Good evening, Maria. So lovely. Welcome to my desk. Maria's just popping in because it's evening time. So nice over there in Australia, and I expect you're sat at your desk, aren't you? So nice to see you, Maria. I'm gently gluing in a mini glue book that was made for me by Lynn. Paper Hoarders Lynn. I will leave a link to Maria's Instagram page because Maria has a very inspiring desk and garden and a gentle way. And our little pickle says love and hugs and positive thoughts to anyone who may need it today and throughout the week as well. Thank you, Jodie Ann. There's Nydia. Good morning, Nydia. Am I missing anyone? Don't let me miss anyone. Oh, I ripped something out because it said, oh, and I've lost it now. Oh, there we are. And on this, because it's got candles, my favourite things, blanket, hot soup, it had on it my favourite things. It actually had the words on it. Hi, Vanessa, so nice to see you. Come on in. So nice to see you. And there's Kat. Come on in, Kat. Oh, lovely to see you. Oh, Kat, I did like your slow stitching. The little hat that you slow stitched. Gorgeous. So, serendipity. Because this is literally just a pile of pictures and colours that pleased me this morning in my stash. And this can be my favourite things glue book, and it's already got a little door. It can have someone, oh yes, it can have someone in there. Oh yes, yes, I've got this napkin. Oh, I can put a little dog on every page, like Where's Wally? Ah. Oh, Tracy, I always like homemade soup. Any time of year, even if it's hot weather, because I just find it all so comforting. Let's do a little dog in the door. This is a little Christmas napkin. We're going to have this napkin on our table at Christmas time. I like to put napkin behind book pages. Who let the dogs out? Is that going to be our song? Oh, oh, oh. I love that. Wasn't that a football song to start with? I'm not sure. When I say football, I mean soccer. I'm not quite sure. Let's put that little dog. Oh, how absolutely delightful. I always have some book pages handy. Oh, how lovely. How lovely is he? There he is. I'll have to put some cats in as well, just to balance it out. There's Jasper. Jasper, did I say hi to you? I'm going to say it again, because if I said it, I didn't take it in. Jasper, so nice to see you. Winnie Peg. I'm so glad you're here. Come and rest with us for a while. That's it. That's it. Yeah, don't bite your tongue or anything. It's so nice to see you. Come on in and rest a while. I'm just measuring it. That's it. So we've already got a little page. And because this is we're having a glue book, we're having a sesh. You're sitting over the desk to me like Meljoy would. And we're having a little sesh. When we do this, we just don't know where it's going to lead. Oh yes, did I interrupt myself? I loved your little slow stitch. You did a little hat. Oh, absolutely precious cat. So nice to see you. Come on in and rest a while. Oh, lovely. Oh, Cat Anne chats and crochets. Oh, how lovely. You're from Ohio and this is your first live. Well, welcome in. Oh, it's so nice to see you. I love making the videos. It was Kat's idea, Cat Hand, wasn't it? You encouraged me to do the videos. I think sometimes we think, oh, people, I don't know, do we think people don't want to look through our things? I don't know. Anyway, so thank you, Cat Hand, for your love and encouragement there. Yeah, so welcome to the chat, Cat Anne. Oh, it's lovely. We've got two cats here. And there's our lovely Marty. Oh, Marty, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. Got you down here underneath the candle there. Been having you and the family in my heart. Oh, Linda C says, you're glue booking in your country book journal. Lots of farm and nature pictures. Isn't that lovely? Yes, yes. Julia, yes, thank you. I'm going to light a candle. I've got Lizzie down here, and I would like to say, we're going to light a candle. I've got quite a few people in our hearts. You have, and I've got some people written down here too. But I'd like to start off with saying, you are not alone. You're not alone. Reach out to friends, reach out to family, reach out to people here in this art community. Come and spend some time with us. And I'm going to light a candle. When we light the candle, I say that it's, you just approach the candle how you like. There's no set way because we're all different. And for me, it's about taking a breath and keeping people in my heart. So let's just spend this bit of time together. Think about yourself and about other people. I'd like to say as well that I do realise that this time of year in particular is really tricky and it's really hard, and wherever you are in the world, I think. So yeah, you're not alone. I'm going to go back in chat now to see what I missed while I was taking a breath and slowing down. Yeah, let me just come back. Look at this lovely trolley. Marty's put some healthy snacks and some not so healthy snacks. These are virtual snacks on Marty's trolley. Ah, lovely. Oh, Cindy, Rain Girl, so nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. Lindsay, yes, yes. And I all the time, I'm bearing that in mind because I know that it is a really hard time of year for people. Yes, yeah, let's be together. Let's be together. Treasure today and gently push on through. Treasure today. That is not always easy. Lynn, would you message me that quote if it's not too much? Yeah, so I've got it, so I can write it down and share it. Thank you. Quickly after the stream. Yeah, and what we've been discovering is that sometimes we are saying the day, but sometimes we say moments, don't we? Because the day is a long day, and sometimes it's just treasuring a moment in that day. And the other thing that I've been discovering is that on a certain day, there is light and shade in every day. Was like, let me just show you one of these hearts that I've been making here. Just as an example, it's like the stitches of love here, but the gold, there are glimmers, moments of gold, even in the hardest day. Sometimes we can't see them though. Don't pressurize yourself, because tomorrow is another day. If not for the difficulties, says Alicia, I wouldn't know my strength. And what I find is that people aren't saying these things glibly to us. These are, we all, our hearts are all sort of a little tattered and wearied from the journey, aren't they? And yes, we do encourage one another, don't we? Yes, yes. Yes, lovely Lisa. Lisa, you've got your coffee. I've drunk mine, Lisa. So nice to see you, Lisa. I've just found this little sheet. You know, when you're looking through papers, Kat has sent me these. Aren't they gorgeous? You can tell I've used a lot. And I put the title on there and a little heart and the little dog through the window. It's just play. It's just anything goes. It's not your little glue book. It doesn't have to be for people to see, or just, yeah, have a play. We wouldn't have one without the other. Without the darkness, we would never know light. Thank you, Jeanne. And the darkness isn't easy, is it? You can be the light sometimes for one another. Yes, thanks for the shimmers of gold, says Anjo. Feel strong. Yeah, let's put that heart. Where did I put it? Where did I? Oh, it's here. These are ready to post because each one of these is made for somebody in particular. So let's put one of our shiny gold. Our life is all a series of events. Yeah, and the gold that shines through. Oh, and I've always got, when a robin appears, or a red bird, a loved one is near. Oh, can I borrow your shiny pen? Let's make that a red bird, shall we? Would you mind looking after that for me? Yeah, Jennifer's in charge of the Hearts of Love robins. Thank you so much. And then I know where it is. Oh, yes, yes. We're encouraging one another. Janet's got a busy day, Janet B. Oh, and I rest a while with us now. And yes, rest when you get back tomorrow. Yeah. Be thinking about you, Janet B. Yes, yes, yes. Have I missed anybody? Have I? Oh, don't let me. Not feeling alone. Yes, it is good. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm missing what you're saying, I will go back, but do say it again if it's something. Yes, yes. Jasper's. Oh, I'm glad you're okay now, Jasper. Lisa, yes, we can see you. Yes, yes, you are, Lisa. I believe that I said good morning, but I'm going to say it again. It's so lovely to see you, Lisa. Your little worry worm. It's in my bag here. A little bag of Happy Mail to take to the post office. I'm going to put one more thing on here. Where's that pick? You just get in a bit of a state on your desk, don't you? It means you've been creative, maybe. Where did I put that picture? Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, here it is. Cozy blanket. A cozy blanket. Even in a hot country, I would imagine sometimes you just want a little something cozy over you. I'm going to put cozy blanket because this is my favourite things. I'm just going to glue that in there because it doesn't matter. There's Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie, I loved your video. I knew you'd like that paper that Bonnie and Clyde was making. Oh, have you been doing more? Let me show. I will show you, Pam. Let me show you what, let me just show you my cozy blanket that I've got here. I'll take it down so I can show you. I'm sitting on it. I'm sitting on it. Oh, Jean, Jeannie B, did I say hello to you? Good morning. I saw you, and then I'm so enjoying your advent calendar. Let me show you the blanket that's behind me. It's my lovely cozy blanket. It's a tartan. I'm not quite sure where. Can you see how old this is? This blanket was the car blanket. My dad, first car that my dad had was a Mini, and then he had a Ford Anglia. So for any of the British people, you might know a Ford Anglia. Oh, the Ford Anglia is the car that was in the Harry Potter movies, and his Ford Anglia was blue, and this was the travel rug. And we used to travel up north, and in those days, many moons ago, that there was no motorways, so it used to take a long time to get up north to Lancashire, Wigan, Hindley, if you know it, some of the British people. And yes, it's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely, Lindsay. So yeah, this blanket, and it was been in the car ever since. So you'd put it over you when you were traveling, and as well, my dad didn't, in later years, my dad didn't have it in the car, but this was, they weren't into buying a lot of things, so they just had this one blanket all their life. And this was, my dad would put this over his knees to keep himself warm. So I've got it up here, there, so I'm going to treasure it. It's made from wool, and my mum probably hand washed it. I will probably do the same, not even put it in the machine. So I love tartan. Oh, Lancashire's about an hour from you, but I'm so old, Jeanne, that they didn't have the M1. You didn't, yeah, you had to go up through all the little roads. And what I remember is, as the further north I got, the little towns, and there was a little fish and chip shop and a post office on every corner. They had the little rows of houses in the industrial towns, little Victorian rows of houses. And also, when you went through the town, say when you went through Wigan, you saw the houses that had been bombed in the war, let's say like 20 or 30 years previous, but they were still half off, and you could see the fireplace and the wallpaper. Yeah. I'm reminiscing. Isn't it, Kat? Isn't it lovely? And I'm going to treasure it in the way that I know best to treasure something, and that is to use it. Trip down memory lane. So that'll remind me. I think it would be nice if I found a little piece of tartan or tartan washi tape to put in that page, but let's see. You're cold, you need a blanket, Cindy, as well. Yes, it's nice to look back, and it's nice to look forward as well. And it's also a wonderful gift to be in the moment as well. Callie, your cat's watching. Hi, Callie. I wonder if you were in this room, what Freddie would say. Still has a post office and a chippy. We call the chip shop a chippy, and a little convenience store. It's, yes, because back in the day, people didn't, why did they have a chip shop on every corner? I know people used to take, I know in Dickens' time, that I'm going by that, people used to take their turkeys and things to the bakery to cook. Yes, yeah. I'm not sure. Ah, when you can't use a blanket, it could go into slow stitching. Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, yes. I know, Jean. Winnie, yes, yes. The boys are very creative. Yes, yes. When they were young, there was so many areas like this that they could be creative. But I find that everybody's creative in their own way, aren't they? Yes, yes. Whether it's cooking, photography, videography, painting, there's so many different ways to express our creativity, isn't there? Jean's under the blanket right now. Ah, Marty, are you going, Marty? Oh, there's our lovely Amy. Amy's popping in from the Doki Forest. Amy, so nice to see you. I'm getting so carried away. Yeah, Marty has a lovely chair over there. It's got the crocheted blanket on, hasn't it, Marty? I'll send you a picture later. Marty's going to gently listen in the background over there, resting and maybe creating. You have your parents' blanket and you made it for them. It's a quilt. So precious, Janet. Vicky D, so nice to see you. Come on in. Oh, lovely to see you. Yeah, that's true. Yes, yes. If we have extra blankets, we could donate them to animal shelters. Thank you for reminding us of that. You're cozy. Oh, I'm glad, Marty. Oh, the blanket folds into a pillow. Oh, that's an idea. Does it tie up as well? That reminds me of our lovely Lizzie made a fabric journal and it made a pillow. We call them a cushion, which I thought was a good idea. Jilly recently moved her business office into her studio and it has made life delightful because you're surrounded by creativity. Yes, which is encouraging, isn't it? If I've missed anything. What I'm going to do next is we're just going to do something very gentle. I've got my composition book here, but you use any notebook you've got. Now, last week we had patchwork as a prompt, and our lovely Flo. Oh, earlier, before I move on, our lovely Pam, who's over there in Australia, asked what our lovely Flo's up to. Flo, what are you up to? Actually, she's up to mischief, Pam. I had Hakima from Angie, as I was saying, a lovely slow stitch mushroom. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you, Angie. I love it. It's going to go in my latest slow stitch journal. And my button. And there was this gorgeous fabric in it, and I got it in a bag down beside me. And now I look over here and I see that our Flo has rolled it up. She's incorrigible, isn't she? Oh dear, look at this gorgeous fabric. Was this a sleeve once? Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And I was thinking, oh, this is going to be so nice in my slow stitch journal and on Hearts of Love. Flo had other ideas. I think she's going to, oh Flo, I think she's going to make a dress. So watch this space. I know, darling. Good morning, isn't it pretty? Good morning, Maggie. So nice to see you. Come on in. I know, darling. Oh, yes, it would make a tent. It is like a tent, isn't it? Oh, Janice, I love the creative way that you're thinking. I was thinking a garment, but oh, like a wigwam. Janice, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. This is why I love this interactive, teamworky, and the comments, because we do. Oh, ideas. What do you think, Flo? A dress or a little wigwam tent? Oh, Janice. Janice just popping in. I've put you down here and I've been keeping you in my heart, Janice. Nice to see you. Everything okay, Barbara? Let me come back. Oh, Christopher wears a blanket in your studio. And you bought blankets for your adult daughters. They're just, they're very comforting, aren't they, blankets? Yeah, I agree with you, Christopher. And they might treasure those blankets and be reminiscing about them as well. Let me just, I've just gone back. Everything okay, Barbara dear? Oh, somebody new here. Keepsakes Business Academy. No, I recognise your little picture. I know you. Tell me who your name is. What your name is. I recognise you. Right. Yeah. We'll keep it there and have a little think. A dress or a tent. How wonderful. Talking about flow. Linda C. Look at this gorgeous page. It's from the prompts last week. Patchwork. And I actually flow. I find that so inspiring. And we're going to Stephanie G. Oh, Stephanie, so nice to see you. Come on in. Oh, that's so nice to see you. Come on in. Oh, so I'm going to replicate, hopefully, or be inspired by this lovely patchwork picture of and there's Sandy. Good morning, Sandy. So nice to see you. There's Anne. Good morning, Anne. If you'd like a treat, nip over to see Anne's live from yesterday. Anne, I'm often in your lives, but by the time it gets to Sunday evening, I've been here and it's late and I'm in bed and my eyes can't see chat, but I listen to you and your stories. But last night I was watching you. Cindy says yes, use what you have. I use an old fleece, which is an old top or jumper sometimes, or felt to slow stitch on, or batting or wadding. Or if you haven't got that, you could double up an old sheet maybe. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Yes, Cindy. And when you slow stitch, do have a wonderful time. If I'm missing questions, do come in with some. Ask me again. And other people might come up with their ideas. Oh, Jasper's just got a coffee. And there's Demi. Oh, I noticed Demi. I haven't watched it yet, but Demi has put up a video today. I loved the title, but I was just prepping here and I will be watching your video later. Photographs and encouraging. words from our lovely Demi. Photographs from in anxiety. Ah, lovely. So yes, watercolor. So just simple watercolor. Oh, any paint. But this is just what Flo and I have been doing this week. Getting a big brush and the sounds, the water, and use what you've got. But I'm finding at the moment, take a nice breath, that watercolor is just feeling so relaxing, and I love the way that the lines show through it. Look at my brush and my coffee then. Kelly, so nice to see you. Come on in. It's lovely to see everybody. And yes, you did a patchwork tree skirt. It's wonderful, with the help of the community behind you. It's lovely. Just just gently. I find myself doing this. Oh, it's turned purple. It's not surprising, I just put it with red. I find myself doing this a lot. Just gentle watercolor. Doesn't have to, it doesn't have to turn into anything. If that's all you want to do, you do that. You have a little play. Have a little play. But what I've been doing is a lot. I've been doing. Let me just come back into chat here. Oh, it's so nice to have you here, Kelly. So lovely. I know. It's so lovely. You've been in my heart, Kelly. Let me I think Julia's telling. Did I catch your question about the backing? I think I did. Yes. I think I did. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, let me just it's always good to have reminders. You remind me in chat or you message me. It's wonderful. So what I learned from Linda D was the eccentric writing. When I first used to do it, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, I can't do that. But I thought, oh, I'll have a go. And I used to have to say things, but now I just hold the pen loosely and I'm not worried about what it looks like. I'm going on these lines because we've said before, it's what we do as children when we're looking at adults thinking, oh, look at the way they write, I want to be like that. And as I'm doing that, I'm just slowing down. Like that. Wonderful. Not worried about what it looks like, but I find it does look really lovely as a background. Asemic writing, ASEM writing. Oh, yes. So it's developed over the months because I'm finding I'm just doing it a lot. Oh, yeah. It varies. Yeah. Watercolor is gentle, and it's not the sort of watercolor where I'm creating like a scene. It will be Pamela. And I've just got some gentle eccentric writing. I'm being inspired by Flo's collage, and then What have I got? Somewhere. Ah, yes. I was looking. Oh, let me just take these berries off and I'll explain about those in a minute. And then, yeah, ripping paper. If all you can do today is gently rip some paper, that's great. Just ripping paper. I'm ripping it towards me, so I think later on maybe those ends can, those little bits can just get full of gold. Maybe if I feel gently. Ah, lovely. And then I'm putting on, got my glue, and then I'm going to pop these on just like this, just like Flo did. Thank you, Flo. It's just like Flo did in her picture. Let me see, am I missing anything? I am feeling. Oh, Helen tries to watercolour most days, even if she's short of time. And it's lovely that we're giving each other that encouragement and advice. There's Gail. Good morning, Gail. Gail says she's never drank her paint water, but you have put your paintbrush in your tea. Easily done. I know, easily done. Oh, was that Julia? Oh. Oh, Darlene's working on her Christmas junk journal. And Sandy, oh, that's lovely. Maybe we could have a link for Sandy's video. That would be lovely. Yes, it's not gentle watercolouring. Good morning, Safia. Oh, good afternoon, I should say. Nice to see you. And then it's just a case of filling the page up with these lovely, it's a lovely ripped magazine. It's got some writing. I think it's from a nature book. And then I was very taken with these berries, and so was Flo. And Flo decided to draw some of those berries in her journal. And Janice has shared Diane Anton Watercolor, a channel. Thank you, very helpful. And I've got a lovely time check from Barbara there. Thank you, Barbara. So let me show you how I well, Flo did it, so we're going to make some of these little berries as well, because I just love what Flo does. So all I did was it just made like this, just a few little dots with my, it's just a basic W.H. Smith's glitter pen. So it's just not a fancy make, but it's lovely and glittery. I got them last year and I love them. Miss Emerson, so lovely to see you. Come in. Do nip over to Emerson's. Are you doing some more Christmas gluing and painting? You were at your mum's desk, weren't you, yesterday? It's so nice to see you. There's Michaelia. I'm on the television of Michaelia's. Isn't technology a wonderful thing? Maggie, if I missed something, Maggie, if I missed something, you can either put it in again in chat, or please feel free to message me on Messenger or Instagram. I don't like to miss out on what you're saying to me. Let the watercolour do their thing. Just go along for the ride, says Anne. Thank you, Anne, giving us advice. Oh, lovely. Lindsay says she puts her paintbrush in her mouth to ponder. Oh, thank you for sharing channels, Janice. It's very kind of you. And then, so I've got the little dots there, and I simply draw a little stalk, and then I join them up, just like that. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing special, but it just brought me a lot of pleasure just to do that. And then I put like a little white little highlight on it, maybe. I don't know, I just thought that looked very effective, Flo. Really effective when Flo did it. I think she's put a little bit of green on it too, some watercolor, have you? Sometimes she uses this. This is just your size, really, isn't it? And then the last thing Flo did was put some faux stitches like this. Well, that's it. That's it. Here's mine. I made it too on the back of that sticker. That's it. It's very messy because it's showing the sticker behind it. It's a nod to what it was. It was the sticker to say the sold label at the charity shop when we bought the sofa. That's it. So just then put the stitches round as if it's patchwork, as if we're creating a cozy blanket that we can fold up into a pillow, so when we don't need it, it's there. Inspired by you. There's Cheryl. Good morning, Cheryl. So nice to see you. Oh, Cheryl, I haven't been over to you for a while. Hopefully I will get over to you this week. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Come on in. Yes, that's right. You've got the other little watercolor set, haven't you, Julia? This one was Ben or Sam's, and you've got Ben or Sam's, the other one. I didn't need two, so yes, it's just nice to have a play. So yes, this I will carry on with mine, but I just wanted to share this little process with you because I found it very gentle and just relaxing, really. Our lovely Emerson does such lovely gentle art on her channel. So yes. Oh, I know what I was going to do, but we will have our snack time. But I'm not going to. We're going to do that as well. As I get snack time ready, I'm going to make, where is it? One of these very simple. This was made by Paper Hoarders, my little glue book. I'm going to pass it forward. I'm going to make one and send it through the post to someone today. There's Catherine. Good morning, Catherine. Take good care. Take good care. Bye-bye, Jodie-Ann, keeping you in my heart. Thank you for all your love and encouragement that you give us. There's Chris. Good morning, Chris. So nice to see you. Lovely to see you at Beth's on Saturday. Lovely. On her live. Yes, so I pop numbers in between 1 and 150. If this is your first time in live, I'll pick a number from random.org and oh, thank you, Michaelia. Oh, and I will make a little glue book. And sometimes it's just so lovely to have a little blank glue book given to you, and you think, oh, lovely, I'm just going to make it maybe my favourite things glue book. We'll make one. Let's make one, shall we? And I'll send it through the post, maybe with a few little pictures to start you off. And you might not use it. You might want to give it away, or you might not use it straight away. That's been in that basket maybe for 6 months. Don't feel pressured by life. I think there's a time and a place for everything. Let me just go back and look at the names. Pop a number in for yourself and for other people. Oh, Marcy's off to a meeting. Take care, Marcy. Take good care. Bye. Good afternoon, Lisa. Are you at your dad's? Having a cup of tea? Oh, come on in. You're just in time for a cup of tea and snack time. Pop a number in. Oh, thank you for putting Rebecca's channel in, Janice, because we'll be going there later after this. Lovely. Pop a number in for people, and put a number in for yourself. And it's lovely. And it doesn't have to be anyone I know. It can be for your neighbour or someone that's in your heart. And we'll make a little book, just a little mini glue book for you. Glue books don't have to be fancy. Of course, Janice has 9 3/4. Oh, yes, of course. If you're not there to put it in, someone puts it in for you, don't they? Oh, thank you. That's Karen's lovely channel. Oh, Karen has a lovely fairy video out. Lovely. Oh, yeah, and Barbara's put a number in for Janice. Oh, it's so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Harmony. Let's just get random number, and I'll make up this little. So I've got here some bit of scrapbook paper. Right. Let me go to random.org. Where is that? Takes me a while. Oh, this is so lovely. Thank you, Harmony, dear. Take good care, Linda. Take good care. Thank you. Thank you for your love and encouragement. Oh, Shoshi Ben, come on in. Welcome to our lovely wide world community. Oh, so lovely. People from all over the world. Oh, lovely. So nice to see you. Come on in. Oh, Let me just go to random.org here. Random. And I put between 1 and 150. We finished putting numbers in now. I think so. Oh, Lisa, it's so nice that you could join us live. That's it. Let's pop that in there. 131. So who was on or nearest under 131? And I let you, lovely moderators or folks, sort that out for me. Oh, you've put Miriam's channel in. This is lovely. This is Janice is sharing some people from our lovely art community that you can get inspiration from, and I'm going to be putting channels in the description box too, so you can get some inspiration. Oh, Harmony has shared Shoshi's channel. I do apologise if I'm not pronouncing that right. Well, thank you, Harmony. Harmony, dear, if it's not too much trouble, would you be able to send me that link on Instant Messenger? That would be so lovely. Oh, Cindy, we put numbers in and I send a little happy mail. It's just a way for me to know who to send happy mail to you. So you'll know next time, won't you? Yeah, Sylvia put in 121. Is that the nearest to 131? So Sylvia, for Amanda. That's absolutely wonderful. Sylvia, would you be able to send me, thank you, Amanda's address? Thank you. Oh, so she good. Your art comes from your heart, I'm sure. We do art through things, don't we? I've got here, look at this lovely vintage card from our lovely Becky Waters. Isn't that lovely? And I keep that in my basket because one day I might pick that out and make that into a journal. So I've got this. It's not, you can staple them, but my stapler isn't that wide. So I'm going to put some pages in. And yes, it is snack time, isn't it? So let me get my snack ready while I'll make that in a minute. Oh, there's Carrie. Hi, Carrie. So nice to see you. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, you know when you see rubbish on the floor, our rubbish is oh, look at that. It's a little circle cut out. Oh, that'll be lovely. I love a window. That'll be nice in that glue book. Right. It is snack time. Yes, says Freddie. About time too. Right, can I sit here, darling? Is Mummy running behind? I do apologise. Nice. Oh, yes, so don't underestimate that a little simple glue book is such a lovely thing to send to people. It just might give them that little bit of love and encouragement that they need. Got my old wonky flask. Swap out one mug for the other. Thank you for explaining, Harmony. I didn't explain properly. Thank you so much. Got my Yorkshire tea. I know, save every little piece. I know. Ah, dear. Lots of mugs today. I know, I was having my coffee break and all of a sudden it was time to do the stream. Oh dear. Let's put that there. You might be able to tell me where I put my flask. I thought I put it there. Oh, did you see where I put my flask? Okay, Barbara, yeah. What did Michaelia say? Oh, wait and see, I thought I put my flask just there. Does that sort of thing happen to you? Linda, night. It's night time for Linda. It's evening time. Yes, it's getting late. It's very wise to rest. Oh, here it is. I thought I put it. You know when you think you put things down? Oh, what am I like? It's here. Seriously. Oh dear, we're all like that, aren't we? All the time, says Carrie. I know. Lindsay's drinking Yorkshire Gold. Oh, we were having this discussion. Is it any different to the normal Yorkshire tea? Oh, thank you, Janice. I do like a magazine journal. It'll soon be time to make another one. Yes, I might make that on my streamathon stream. I think it would be very apt to make one for the beginning of the year. Yes. There we are. Helen loves Yorkshire Gold. I haven't had that before. I've just had the ordinary. So yeah. Prairie Fire Island rum cake coffee. Oh, that sounds delish. Oh, Michaelia, what am I missing? Oh, Michaelia, that isn't an overshare at all. Yes, we are here for you. We're keeping you company. Yes, as you, yeah, it sounds, yeah. It's a distraction. We can distract you. Yes, Michaelia. Think of you often because I've got your little pin cushion that I use. What have I got snack-wise today? Nice healthy snack. Your friend in Inverness kindly sends tea over. Oh, how wonderful. A nice strong cup of builder's tea. I've got these wax cloths and I found a penguin one in the drawer. I'd forgotten about that. And I've got crackers. They're Rivitas, but oh, there's a message just coming through there. I'm missing something or somebody. It's got cheese and Marmite in, so I'm going to eat those later so I don't choke. As soon as I put that phone down, I'm quite hungry. Streaming makes you hungry. So with the wax cloth, you just have to go like that and it seals itself. It's really good. And then you just wipe it down clean. I just put it there. Am I missing anything? Oh, Michaelia. Oh, Gaga for Gluing's channel too. And I've got Trudy on my heart today as well. Yeah, definitely. We're going to do our prompts and then I'm going to share a few bits. But first of all, I am going to make this little simple glue book this is how I'm doing it. You can use a guillotine if you like. I'm not a great one for measuring. This year I've been trying to keep things simple. Oh, all these little scraps will get used up by you know who over there. Who's having, I saw Vegemite in the Yes, I think I got mine from Lakeland. Yes, they're very good. Saves on plastic and they last a long time. And I thought once they lose their wax, I can use them in my slow stitching. How about that? Let's do a few more pages. Oh, what have you got, Jennifer? Oh, I like that, Jennifer. Can I show everyone? See, with all the little bits. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, Jennifer's made a Daphne's diary journal with the tea dye paper. That's adorable. Janice, thank you for sharing all the channels. It's lovely. It's encouraging the people that make the videos and streams, and then it's lovely for other people to have, for us all to have different channels to go and visit. Helen, I hadn't heard of Daphne's Diary until someone from America sent me. I do believe it's a British company, maybe over in Ireland, and they're magazines. And I'm lucky enough to be gifted them. Yes, Marmite is vegan. Yes, it's high in vitamin B, but it's also high in salt. Oh, Trudy, I was just saying, I've got you down here, and you and your mum will be, and family will be in my heart this week. Yes. Thank you for letting me know this morning, because it's lovely to know I can think about everyone. Ah, yes, Bovril isn't. Yes, Bovril is what they have. Hot Bovril. They still have that at football matches because it's a winter sport, isn't it? Thank you for keeping. Thank you, everyone, for keeping Trudy and her mum and family in your hearts. Thank you. We lit the candle earlier. Yeah, Trudy. Oh, yes, yeah. And you must be so tired as well. Yeah. Oh, thinking of you. Sophia says her dad's old dentist drank Bovril. The secretary would stick her head round the door and ask, "Coffee or Bov? Cough or Bov?" Meaning coffee or Bovril. Oh, lovely. I was brought up with Marmite. I wasn't brought up with Bovril. But yeah, I know people that still have a flask of Bovril or buy Bovril at the football. Am I missing anything? Jasper says, Daphne's diary, thank you, you put it so eloquently. Daphne's, I've lost it. Oh, Brenda understands. Yeah, okay. It's got recipes and crafts and art, inspiration. It's very organic. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, there's Dana. Good morning, Dana. Oh, Lindsay loves Daphne's diary. So I was putting my Christmas decoration. Of course, it'll need a little trim, but that's all I do. A simple notebook. Let's pin it together. Simple little glue book. Passing it forward. Going to send that off to Amanda. I'm looking for a paper clip. Oh, I've got a Christmas tree one here. I think that was from our lovely cat. Let's pop that there. And all I'm doing at the moment is stapling or sewing, but I'm going to slow stitch it in because really it doesn't matter. It's just a little glue book and you can, any stitch goes, because I've been experimenting. You can just hold that down like that and yeah, just put everything together with washi tape. These make a good little present. Oh yes, Dana, I was putting my Christmas decorations up. Thank you. You sent me a lovely on wood Christmas decoration last year and I just popped it up again today on the tree. So thank you so much for that. Jasper said, what happened to Flow magazine? I think I've seen that once. Is it still going? Does anyone know? Oh, Donna, so nice to see you. From Mississippi, Donna's new. Welcome, welcome to the live. Oh, so nice. We met on a video and now you've found the live. That's so lovely. Oh, so nice to see you. I wonder who made this pincushion. I've shown it before. It used to have the thimble in, but it was from my mum's work basket. Is it a Tom O'Shanter hat? Don't even think about it, Flo. It's a pincushion. Oh dear. Anjo says in the Netherlands you still have Flow magazine. It's FLOW, not FLO for Florence. Flo thinks she's got her own magazine there. You have to be so careful, Trudy. We would be keeping you in our hearts. Yep. So Yeah, that is cute, isn't it? Cute little hat. So I'll pop that there. And it's the I will trim it later because there's always pages, or I might not because it's a simple glue book. And it just might arrive to someone's house just when they need it the most. Well, it's going to arrive to Amanda's house. So thank you, Sylvia, for putting a number in. And lovely. I've got another one here, always ready in my basket, just so I can make one. In France, you have Flow magazine. I had to look for it. Jasper says she's giving one away. Is that Flow magazine or Daphne's diary on your stream, your streamathon stream? That's very kind of you, Jasper. There we are. They're quite heavy to send internationally though, so yeah, be careful of that. Postage can be expensive. My little happy mouse are just very flat but sent with love. Oh, wow. Yes, last week's prompts. Here's my prompts. This is a prime example of, I give 5 or 6 prompts out. This is a prime example of you be you, because we had patchwork as a prompt and I made my patchwork on a sticker and that was it. I loved doing it. I enjoyed it. I was in the zone, but I didn't do all the prompts. The prompts are just there, just as a gentle nudge, and you don't have to do them all. I certainly don't. Jeanne, we like to know what Jeanne's mug of the day is. She's got a cute Scotty dog mug. Oh, that's so lovely. And you put a picture. It's on, if you go to Jeanne's community tab, could you share your channel? Because people would like to see your shorts of your Daphne's Diary advent calendar, I'm sure. I know, Lindsay. Just one now and then as a treat. Yes, definitely. I know, Lisa Jane, isn't it lovely? I know, my mum's needle case. Yes, yes. We should start our own magazine. Oh, I know, all our lovely creative ideas. Oh, we so good. Oh, Lindsay said she used to breed Scotty dogs and you adore them. Oh, how wonderful. Huh. How lovely. If not, I can put Jeanne's channel in the comments down below. Now what am I doing? Yeah, let's pick some prompts. Oh, I was going to show you this. I'd like to show you the happy mail that I get. I showed you this lovely happy mail from Shannon, Art Junkie. Look at this lovely postcard. Oh, it's from Little Pickles and the Minis. She did a gluing session with the children. Isn't that gorgeous? Our own magazine. Oh, yes. You love that idea of all the art. Oh, we're an arty bunch, aren't we? So I popped that there. And I've also, Tracy, our lovely Tracy from Tracy Mixed Media, I can leave a link, made this Christmas card. And Tracy's not too well today, so she's gently sleeping in the background and may well be on replay. But look at this card. Isn't it wonderful? This is laminated, and she's laminated lace, yarn. Isn't that gorgeous? And sewn around the machine. Isn't it inspiring? Isn't it lovely? Our own magazine. Gosh. I'm putting it there because we can ruminate, we can ponder on ideas. That wouldn't be too impossible. Let's just see how that idea floats. Not for general publication, but isn't that lovely? Thank you, Tracy. It's really nice. Thank you. Very arty. I'm putting it there for inspiration. And in with Jeanne and Art Junkie's card came recipes all the way from Canada. And it's desserts. That's nice. Grandma Helen's apple cake. Lovely. The book is Shauna Burton, J.K. Mrs. Edwards, Grade 1. Arnib Chowdhury, Grade 1. I don't know much about this book, but maybe if you're Canadian, you do. Shauna's favourite ginger snaps. Gorgeous. So I'm going to put that recipe in my recipes from all over the world. Thank you. Thank you. I need to write. Oh no, I'll write later. I made pockets last week, didn't I? Let's put that in there. I'll get a map going because I've got recipes from all the community. It's lovely. And I'm not saying you have to send them. If you would like to, you could message me one of your favourite recipes and I can pop it in there. No pressure to do any of that though. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Eugene loves this card. Yes, yes. A YouTube version in paperback. Yes, yes, that's so true. Our own community magazine. It would have features and recommended channels. Yes, true. Yeah, let's ponder on that idea, shall we? Oh, Andrew's lighting some candles in the Netherlands. Oh, for Shoshi. That's so lovely. So lovely. Thank you. It's nice to keep people in our hearts. Shall we do some prompts? Oh, look above, says Julia. Let me go. Oh, I'm glad I'm going back. There's our. Oh, red parrot. I do know your name, but I'm multitasking. Mary Ellen, welcome. I'm glad I'm going back here because Mary Ellen popped in and I didn't want to miss you. I'm going back. Oh, I'm not seeing what show she's saying. It's hard for me to catch it. Let me go back again. I don't mind spending that little bit of time. Maggie's got me on the stream on the table today. I can't quite catch that. Sometimes the chat disappears, but I will catch up on it, Soshi, when I go back. Yes, the question was directed to Anjo. Well, there we are. Let's sometimes maybe some of my journals are a little bit like a Daphne's diary or a magazine from the community, because I do put art that people send me from all over the world and have quotes. And this is what I did last week. I didn't. I did it on the sticker. So yeah, that's wonderful. Do your own thing. Let's pop that on there with a paper clip and see what happens this week. Maybe I will feel more inclined to do this. This is my magazine journal that Janice was saying about. It's got some pockets in the front and it's made from a magazine. Because I take pages out, it doesn't get too fluffy, does it? Considering I think this has lasted me all year, because sometimes I only do it on tags. And yeah, I'm going to be making another one on January the 1st. Oh, we'll do a page, shall we? Or some prompts. Open it up like that. Let's put the milk aside so I don't. Yeah. Let's do some art, shall we? Let me get another basket here. Yes, yeah. Well, let's ponder that idea. There, let's pick some prompts out. Is that Evie coming in? Am I missing you, Evie? It's so easy to miss people. I don't like to do that. Or maybe not. Right, there we go. I shuffle these up. You can do one or none. It's just a way to spend a bit more time with one another. Or we sip our tea and just take it gently, really. I shuffle them up because I like a surprise. Oh, are we singing? What's that song of the day, Barbara? Because I just keep missing anything. Janice, take good care. You're going to run errands. Yes, yeah. You had snow. You had a dusting of snow. Take good care, Janice. Take good care. You're in my heart. There's Evie. Good morning, Evie. Oh, so nice to see you. We could send postcards to one another with our favourite recipe on. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Wonderful. Or if post is too expensive, we could message one another and we could make our own art cards with people's names on. Isn't he? Yes. He doesn't. That is so. Cat. Sometimes it's like that when I'm walking with a friend and they say, oh, Janet, look. And you think, oh, I would have walked past that. It's like your leaf that's heart-shaped, Cat. I'd have missed that scene. Is someone able to screenshot that for me? Because just that is, I've never seen him sit in the chair. He's on the robin cushion. Janet, you've got a busy day. You take care. Oh, and I know that you'll be sore when you get home, so you take care. Oh, after a busy day. Shoshi, I'm glad that we can be here for you. I'm glad that we're here for one another. It's nice to have a place just to feel peace and calm, isn't it? You will be tired, I know. Oh, so I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Cat sent me a picture. Oh, you know when it's pictures, it's picture of Freddie. Oh, I can send it to Ben and Sam. Oh, Sam loves getting photos of I've got to look at it. It's because of my fur baby. Sam loves getting pictures of. Oh, look. See, look, I can zoom in, cut me off with the mug on my face. Oh, it does look so lovely. Oh, Lindsay, it's been lovely to have your company. Take good care, Lindsay. Oh, take good care. Bye. Thanks for spending this time with us. We do appreciate you. Bye. So I've got some prompts. Oh, I know what this one is. I know what this is. This was sent to me from Harmony, and this is our create a room. I love this. And we're on our third room. I just put it back each time, and I let Harmony choose the room. What did, oh, have we had living room? It was kitchen last. I've ticked living room. I don't think I meant to tick it. Living room. The first prompt is a room, the living room. So we're talking cozy. Oh, how wonderful. Living room. I'm going to put that little card there. It's a card that keeps on giving because there's so many rooms. You'll have to think of what room you want me to write down next as the prompt. I love that. Let me get a magazine or a book. Let's see if I can find a living room or create your own. Do you know, when I do that, this reminds me of our lovely Christina from Christina's Shack. Oh, I wish we could send screenshots too and photos in. Yeah, that would be really nice, wouldn't it? I'm just seeing here if there's a living room in this book. This is a cat. Is it Cat Kitson or Cat Kitson book? Oh, I like this. It's not the living room, but I love hanging washing on the line. It's to advertise their fabric, but and then once this is finished, this can be made into a journal. I'm looking for a living room. There's the bedroom. Oh, it's like a mood board. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to write that down. Like a mood board. Oh, yes. Think of it as a mood board. Oh, make a notice board on your journal and put, thank you, Sophia, such a good idea. Picture of lovely things to have in your dream living room. Oh, yes, yes. That's a great idea. It might be that you want to fill it with like lots of little dogs or cats or something as well. Oh, Harmony says attic, basement, bathroom, foyer, closet. No, let someone else pick. Oh, okay. Oh, Harmony, those are really all good ideas. I presume you're going to send me those. And if anyone else has got any different ideas, let me know and we'll harvest those to put on our prompts. Any living rooms in this? It's nice if now the prompts, if it only prompts you to sit and relax and look through a magazine and you don't get any further, job done. Have a nice time. You did a doodle poster on your Facebook group which went from August through March of the following year. There were about 8 of us doodling on this poster a little bit at a time. Well, that's amazing. Did you send it to one another? Like a round robin poster. Look at that lovely bathroom. If we don't get any further, we're enjoying looking at these. It turned out gorgeous. He made everyone a memory stick. that they could use for the future. We would doodle and then send off to the next person. Oh, that's amazing. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I don't get to Facebook or social media that often. I tend to look at Instagram Messenger, sometimes emails, and then YouTube. But yeah, look at this. Look at this page. It's not a page we want to see, is it? The cleaning. I think that's just the way to display their little fabric. It was a great idea. Inner child bedroom. Oh, hold on. Art room. Thank you. Oh, yes. Art room. And that's Mary Ellen. Our inner child. Inner child. Oh, what was it? Inner child. Oh, gosh. Oh, wonderful. I asked a question. I'm loving this. I haven't written all yours down, hoping that you'll send me those. Yes. Harmony, but no pressure. Oh, take care, Lindsay. Oh, I need to go down, and then that might mean I miss somebody's. No, they're just coming in. Inner child bedroom. Inner child bedroom. Oh, wow. Yes. How wonderful. Yes. Art room. Art room. And thank you. And I'm missing the rest. You can message me. A pantry. Oh, a pantry. Yes. That, oh, an old-fashioned one with all the mason jars and, oh, lovely. Old-fashioned, I mean retro. Inner child. Oh, Lisa Jane. I'm trying to write people's names down as well. This is wonderful. A list of rooms to do mood boards for in a journal. Oh, a hot house. Oh, yes. Or the palm house, as we would call them. I've missed who said that. Oh, that's Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen's on a roll. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Pantry. Oh, pantry was Mary Ellen too. Yeah. Oh, a shed. Art room, hot house, garden shed. All good ones, Red Parrot. Oh, it's just a shed as well. I love a shed. Oh, yes. What would your shed be? The art room, or would it be growing plants? Oh, a movie. Harmony. Now we're dreaming. Your own private movie theatre, or cinema as we would call it. Oh yes, your own. Oh yes. Would you have the big vintage popcorn in this corner? Oh yes. Now we're cooking on gas. I love it. And somebody to serve us. That would be wonderful. The planting shed. The planting shed. By the cat. I think, oh, this is, oh, aren't we going to love it when this prompt card comes up? I'll pop it back in the basket. Ah, it's lovely. And we might want to do them. Oh, treehouse. Treehouse, Brenda. This is why teamwork makes the dream work. Well, Julia, what sort of house would you have? Would it be a fairy godmother house? Sylvia, for the sea, ocean room. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, you've done that in your caravan journal, haven't you, Sylvia? Let me write that down. Oh, Harmony. Harmony says, a hobbit. A hobbit hole. Oh, yes. The gypsy wagon. Oh, Becky. Gypsy wagon. Just like links below to Sylvia, Amy and Christina. If you go to one, you'll find the others. The Mushroom House Sewing Room, says Julia. I love that. The Mushroom House Sewing Room. Oh, seriously, is this a journal page? Or is this a whole journal idea coming on here? The fairy's house, says Anjo. Oh, I know. You could be a whole fairy's house journal. Oh, So yes. Ah, this is lovely how we all share ideas. I love this. A tree house in a huge weeping willow. Oh, how lovely, Jasper. How lovely. Weeping willow. Weeping willow tree house. I'm reading them out because just in case you can go to comments and then you flip over, and when it's processed you can see the chat, but your eyes might not be able to see it. I'm reading it out for you because this is just, we have a saying here and it's called shut the door, which means stop. I just can't take anymore. Cat, shut the door. That is just incredible. Ice cream truck. That is amazing. We could almost have the ice cream truck journal. A cat. That is, oh, I love this. Lodge room with fireplace. Oh, lodge room. Lodge room with fireplace. Oh, fireplace. Oh, Mary Ellen. Now, if these ideas are making you feel a little bit, oh, it's too much, there's too many. Now, we've written them down. And when you've written things down, they're there. So they're just there for us as an inspiration. And we don't have to do them all at once, just when the time is right. Mary Ellen loves it when the fairies live in the trees in the forest and you want to live with them too. Oh, yes. There's Angela. Good morning, Angela. So nice to see you. Have I missed any? Let me know. Shout out to me. Oh, Helen. Helen says, I love this. Admit again. Oh, Helen. A library. How absolutely relaxing. Oh, how lovely. One's own private library or the public library? Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful. Ah, a she shed. Oh, yes. I told the boys they hadn't heard of that. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a she shed. It just means a person shed. A shed where that person can go and express their own personality. An old-fashioned pantry, yes. Sophia says in her room she would have internet, kettle, every art supply possible, canvas space, tea bags, infinite chocolate biscuits, and a keep out sign on the door. Oh, I love this. Oh, I do hope this chat saves. Because, oh, could I, somebody screenshot the Safia's one, because I can't write all that down, because that would be great to have that on the door. Are we thinking journal? Oh, I love this. Thank you, wonderful, inspiring community. Oh, Freddie, look, he's really, we had such a lovely walk. He went in a puddle, had a drink from a puddle this morning, and oh, I know, Demi. Isn't it lovely? We have a rough idea of a plan, and now this is what I call an art prompt. It just prompted. It's not a list of you must do this. No, 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 no. It's just, it prompted us just to have this gorgeous little sesh of writing these down. How lovely. Oh, am I missing any? Am I missing any? If I have, you can message me. That would be lovely. Oh, it's, yes, and Barbara's off. Let me just, Barbara, always lovely to see you. Take care. Take care. Thank you for spending this time with us, Barbara. Thank you, Demi. Yes, the prompts, art prompts, I just read out 5 or 6 art prompts, and they're just to prompt you today or through the week. It might be for you, so you can journal or paint or make a picture or a tag. So the first prompt was living room, thinking maybe about your own living room. And the second prompt, I can't read my own writing here, the marvels of nature. So it's a concept one, the marvels of nature. And another prompt, just to help, just if they help, paint, use paint. And I actually think that is enough prompts, art prompts, maybe for one page. The living room, your dream living room, the marvels of nature and paint. So does that, Jasper, does that, oh, you were not asking me to explain what prompts meant. You were asking me to, so you could list them for everybody. Jasper, thank you for your kindness. Community fun and inspiration. Thank you. Let me just give Freddie his treat. If saying goodbye, don't let me miss you. Let me give Freddie his treat when I come back so I can say goodbye to everyone. Here we are, lovely Freddie. And I can hardly believe that it's over. Lovely. Lovely. Nice. Oh, lovely. I love that. Lovely. So let me say my goodbyes to the replayers and the lovely gentle listeners. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. So nice to see you. Oh, Demi, that would be lovely, wouldn't it? Oh dear, an art team to come round. The Barbie dream house, definitely. Oh, where has it gone? Definitely the Barbie dream house. Wonderful. Jasper, wonderful. Barbie dream house. Lovely. I love that. Thank you, Marianne. This is a wonderful way. Thank you all for your company. to start the week. Yeah. Oh, Julia's copied them all for me. I'll make a list on a Word document, and later on, maybe tomorrow, you'll find in the description box here or on my community tab a list of all these wonderful rooms that people have shared. Here comes our Freddie to say hi. You're going to come up to say goodbye to people? Come up here, Freddie. Sometimes he thinks he's a lapdog. He's just too big for that. Have a good day, Jasper. Oh, I don't want to miss anybody going in. Bye-bye, Lynn. And take care. Bye-bye, Mary Ellen. Bye, Helen. Thank you for doing that. That's great. Bye, Amy. So nice to see you. Bye, Harmony. Bye, Kat. Kat says that sure flies by. Oh, it does. It feels like that to me. As well, yeah. You have a lovely week too, Kat. Enjoy some slow stitching in between parceling. Parceling up. Thank you, Christopher.